everybody. It is Christine, and it is time for a scrapbook layout. And the one I'm working on today is part of a new hop. It's the 52 Weeks of 52 Favorite Photos of Everyday Life YouTube hop. And it's hosted by Miranda Weber. And I'm excited about this because the point of this is to do one photo per week, your favorite photos, right? And it's to create basically... she kind of says it serves as a personal journal, but also foster a sense of community as the creators join the hop, which is honestly one of the reasons I love hops, because you get to see new people's things, and I kind of like it because I end up finding somebody new almost every time. Anyways, the picture that I have this week is from a remodel we've been doing in our bathroom, which is why I have actually not scrapbooked in 2 weeks, y'all. We've been working on this bathroom the whole entire time I've been on vacation. And frankly, you would think with vacation, you get scrappy time. I do not. And the collection I pulled out is kind of inspired by this, honestly, really god-awful linoleum. This floor was this brown linoleum. But I thought, you know what? It kind of goes with this photo play, Everyday Junk, which is another funny, I think, a little bit play on words in a way. It's kind of got like... It's like a junk journal type stuff. So it's like vintagey type things. And so I thought this could be fun to do a remodeling photo with this. I mean, it's not like a lot of this stuff has to do with home or anything per se, but I still think this could be fun. There's a lot of cool papers in here where you can kind of fussy cut stuff out. There's a lot of tags. I don't think there's anything. This says apothecary. There's these great tags, but look at that diagonal strap, y'all. That's really gorgeous. So let me pull that out to use because I love that. There's music. Don't think I'll use that, but maybe there's a little bit of newspapery type stuff. This could be fun, maybe. I don't know. I've got to kind of look through these because I want something that it doesn't have to necessarily speak to a remodel, but... That's just a piece of cardboard. Let's see. This could be fun. This could be really fun. And this could go either way if I wanted to. This looks like a music sheet, but I don't know. This could be cute. And then this could maybe go down here. I feel like it has to go over here, to be honest. But this is going to be some lines to write journaling on, too. So, I may go that direction. And I may cut out some of these tags. There's definitely some cool tags here. So, let us get to cutting. I've got stickers to work with as well. Let me figure out my design in addition to using... Because also this is kind of pretty. I'm kind of leaning toward this. I may shrink it down and show more of this diagonal. Just because. Yep. Let me do a little cutting and I'll be back on in a second. Okay, you guys. So what I've done is I have trimmed down that paper with the music lines and the floral piece there by 3/4 of an inch. And I have mounted it on top of that diagonal stripe. And I did gut the middle of the diagonal stripe to make a photo mat. And you can see that on my photo. And then I used black cardstock to mount the photo. Now I had this piece with the gold piece with looks like a piece of paper, like washi tape to the top, wherever. That's all one piece of print. And I just trimmed that out of the paper that I saw it on. And then I have this other little piece here that's like a ledger. Technically, I turned it upside down, but it had that torn edge already, which kind of matched the torn edge of the other piece. These were already kind of in my papers over there, but I did trim down that ledger piece in half. So I've created this kind of back and forth layered piece over the top of that so that I've got this like almost 2/3 thing, but then I've layered it over the top. And anyway, that's I don't know what kind of design you call it other than 2/3 layered over the top. I don't know, but that's what I went with. Now I'm going to title this thing Bathroom Remodel. Let me tell y'all a little bit about this remodel, y'all. First off, my poor husband, he's a decent DIYer in the sense like he can do, basic plumbing stuff. He's not a plumber, but I mean, he's been around long enough. He can, typically change out a toilet valve or, various different things. Well, the first thing we ran into with this bathroom was the shower. We needed to change out the shower faucets. And we'd gone to the store and we bought the faucets and all that. And he can, again, generally speaking, he can change that stuff out. Well, he pulled that thing off, the little cap or whatever, and realized, oh, no, This valve is totally different. This is not going to work. So we ended up having to call a plumber, which delayed our project by about 4 or 5 days. 4 days, I think it was, which was really unfortunate because we're trying to get this thing done over our PTO time. By the way, what I am doing now is I'm getting onto my ephemera and my sticker sheets, and I'm just kind of layering around the photo now. I want to create kind of balance on either side because I have my title on the left-hand side, and I'm going to cause it to be a little bit, organic in shape, where it's kind of this balanced on either side type deal. So on the right-hand side, I found a little thing that said description of goods, and then I found a little tag that said something like pretty. I'm going to end up finding a couple of tickets. I found a little piece in the upper left that it says like date prescribed by, almost looks like a prescription. This is a bunch of, again, if you think of junk journals, it's just a bunch of random bits, just a bunch of random ephemera bits. And I'm just trying to find things that say words that might be kind of related to like a remodel. So like pretty or description of goods or just various different little things. This is just like a little ticket. It just says Capitol Theater, but I did that because I've got the other ticket on the left. It says figure 2, and I have a little blue paper or a little blue label that I'm going to layer that on top of it. I'm trying to bring that blue in because you'll notice in the photo that I've got like blue walls and a blue vanity. So going back to the original story here. So anyway, we ended up having to call a plumber to do that. Thankfully we did, because he definitely had to use some special tools and stuff like that. But that delayed us a little bit. And then the toilet itself, unfortunately, my husband went to turn the valve off and the pipe just snapped off in his hands. It was like, oh my God. And that was a hot mess. So he had to change all that out, and which meant he had to cut a hole in the wall. And then the faucets, we were able to get that on there. And then we had to put a new shower door. I got some shelves and we changed out lights and all that. And then the tile, we needed to cut we weren't sure exactly. It'd been so long, you guys, since we've done our own DIY, honestly. We used to do it when we were in our 20s and early 30s a lot, and we've just gotten old and had more money than time than the other way around, and we paid people for so long, but we just had forgotten little trips and little tricks and things that we used to know. So it's just reminding ourselves. I have this like corrugated cardboard stuff, and I want to use them because I love the texture. And I had an arrow and I kept kind of messing with it. Well, then I realized I had some little circles. So I'm going to put those in kind of a little triangle, but I still like this little arrows here. So let me see in a second. I'm going to put 3 different size circles, just to offer some visual, I don't know. It's round elements versus all these square corners that you're seeing. But I still wanted to use the arrow. Oh, I also found this little piece that says write your own rules. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm going to find a few other little things, like I said, are kind of funny to me. There's some stickers on the sticker sheet. One says expect miracles. One says when all else fails. And one says just breathe. And those seem just absolutely perfect. So I'm going to put those underneath the photo on the goldish kind of paper in just a minute. This little piece here, this write your own rules, I'm going to put that up on foam. I do put that little arrow there. I like that. I'm actually going to leave everything alone for just a little bit, for just a second, but I'll end up bringing one more arrow in because I felt like I needed 5 corrugated pieces, because at the time when I did this, I had 4, and I thought, oh, that's just, it was kind of just making my teeth itch in a way because I only had an even number. Now, that doesn't mean you can't do that. It just felt unbalanced to me, so I'm going to end up bringing one more little corrugated arrow in. I'm just using my ATG to glue most of this stuff down. There's my last little corrugated circle. You can kind of see those now in my visual triangle. Got my little arrow on the side over there. I'm looking to get at some more stickers. I think I found a little heart. I don't know if that's a sticker though. This little thing says exquisite. That's going to go up there on that little paper. I find another sticker that says this too shall pass. I put that on there because I'm not going to lie. We got frustrated. We got kind of frustrated with ourselves in a sense, like it was like, why did we screw that up? Honestly, the tiling went okay, but it's not perfect. I mean, it's, granted, you probably have to look close enough to see, I thought the grout lines turned out okay. They're straight. I love this brick pattern in the floor. I was really pleased to have figured that out. And I was really pleased that I didn't end up with any weird shapes of tiles, really. We had 1 or 2 that were like a U or something, but overall it was pretty good, honestly. I was kind of proud, and it was dumb luck, if I'm honest. I'm going to put, like I said, I did that, this too shall pass. I'll add another little arrow down here at the bottom, and I'll actually add my journaling. So I'm going to use a black gel pen. I'll write December 2024 to January 2025, and it sounds like it's 2 months, but it's really just over the end of the week to the first of the week. Greg and I spent our vacation redoing our master bath. We're so proud of how it turned out. This is an in-progress photo of the tile going onto the linoleum. This whole house, you guys, when we bought it, had that brown linoleum. The entire house. And I mean bathrooms, kitchen, hall, like the whole house, laundry room had that brown linoleum. And not good, y'all. So we have changed. The rest of the house has, we had hardwoods put in. This bathroom, obviously, we've added tile. We still have 2 bathrooms yet still to do. And we're just we're debating those. We have to figure out which order we want to do certain things in. Because one of the bathrooms is our guest bathroom. Really needs a new shower, but it's like, I don't want to spend the money on that just yet. So do we just do some, I don't know, sticky tiles or something instead initially and then do the whole thing later? We're not certain. There's some debate happening there. There's certain projects we did initially because I just knew we needed to do. And then there's these ones we're kind of waiting till the end because we're trying to figure out what do we really want to do. So that is the layout, you guys. I'm so happy to be part of this hop because I think it's a really great concept. It will make me I take pictures all the time, but I can't tell you I stay kind of on top of them, documenting everything. So I'm excited to be part of this hop. So please make sure you check out the playlist. There's going to be a lot of people playing along, doing their documents, and it's fun to document these kind of daily, regular life photos. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.